I heard about Dr. Schreiber actually through word of mouth. I was looking for a doctor to do a tummy tuck procedure on me, and I called and I made an appointment and came in for a consultation. I wanted to have a tummy tuck because I worked out pretty hard and had 2 children, and both of them were C-section, and I carried very typical for a boy low and for a girl high. And as I lost my baby weight, you could see there was a thin person that was actually inside me, but my stomach was sort of shaped like a shoebox. It was flat and shoebox. And so I knew that there was nothing that I could do exercise-wise to get rid of that, so I decided to take the surgery route. I chose Dr. Schreiber over any other plastic surgeon that I saw because I felt like he was so sweet and so caring, and was really concerned about my well-being and wasn't looking to just do a surgery, but actually was listening to what I was saying and wanted to give me the results that I was looking for. And I really appreciated that, and it was an immediate connection. I knew that he was the right one for me. The day of the surgery was a little nerve-wracking, being that I have 2 children. I was a little scared to go under, but he made me feel great. He was funny and calm and just wonderful, and we did the markings, and he just made me feel very at ease. I was very happy. I went to sleep nicely. It's so important for you to feel a connection with somebody who is doing an operation on you, whether it's a tummy tuck or whatever. And automatically, Jeff was there nuts to bolts. He was at my bedside when I woke up. When I went under, he said, "Good night, have a good sleep, and I've got you, I'll take care of you." I was very concerned about my belly button because in some tummy tucks that I saw on some of those websites, I had noticed that the belly button was like a round, perfectly round belly button, and to me that looked very unnatural. So I would bring him actually pictures. He'd say to me, "Bring me the pictures that you want your belly button to look like. Bring them to me, show me them." I would bring him pictures of an almond-shaped, natural-looking belly button, and sure enough, when I woke up, the first thing he said was, "We can fit an almond right in there, don't you worry." The rest of the staff was wonderful, very caring, always happy to see my results, loved the fact that I was happy with my results. Very, very kind staff, compassionate, always available. They were great. The surgery did change my life. I mean, I've always been a very happy person, and God gives you what He gives you. But it just gave me a complete different confidence. I've always been a confident person, but everybody has their insecurities, and it just really helped me get over that insecurity of my belly being misshaped from my pregnancies. And the last 3 years, I never care about being in a bathing suit. It just gives you a different confidence, and not like a superficial confidence, but just hold yourself, in a different way. It really did. When you're working out so hard, and you really are working to keep yourself healthy and look good and be fit, and when you have a C-section, they just take that stuff out, grab the baby, and throw it back in. They don't care what they're doing. But when you try so hard to have a nice body after your babies, and there's nothing you can do about it, this was really the only way to go, and it really worked out great for me. I could be a walking billboard because I am so happy with my experience and my results. I mean, it's not you still have to be healthy, you still have to get to that gym, you still have to make sure you take care of yourself, but if you have a baby and you have a C-section, you're not going to have that flat stomach. Your muscles are cut. They've got to be put back together, and that's what Jeff did for me. I have recommended Dr. Schreiber to many people, including my mom, for not a tummy tuck, but a different procedure. I will recommend Dr. Schreiber to anybody that'll listen to me, to be quite honest. I just had that good of an experience with him. I loved his personality. I loved how he listened to me. I loved my results. I loved the staff. The office was clean. He was always available to me. I could call him on his cell phone anytime. And I'm a bit of like a type A person, so I constantly was texting him questions and he never got upset. He would always answer me and just be available to me, and that was very comforting to me. What would I say to people who were on the fence about getting plastic surgery or coming to Dr. Schreiber's office? I'd say, come to Dr. Schreiber. I'm just telling you, I am a very particular person. I like things to be a certain way, and I loved Dr. Schreiber. I really did. You know, I would say come to him and just talk to him. You'll see.